Hi everyone, delonewolf here, and welcome back for some more Dota Underlords, where I have been casually working on my daily challenges and on getting Hobgun all of his additional talents. He's got a really strong 20 level 1 now, so let's get started. Let's see what we gotta do. I have to create 2 more 2-star units, that's not gonna be a problem. And then I have to try to cast 800 spell for 1600 XP. That's not bad, and that is definitely something that we can try to knock out in a good game. So we gotta focus on spellcasters. Stuff like mages, druids perhaps, warlocks. Let's see if we can get something like that going. Lots of the other hero, and we start with, well, not the best lineup for spellcasters, gotta be honest. I guess I'll take a Dusk, just because he is a pretty solid first line of defense with his Walrus Punch. So let's get started with that one. Do I want to grab the second Dusk here by locking? I don't think so. My goal honestly is just to cast lots of spells, and I don't know if this actually counts as well as a spell, but we will see. At least a couple of tanky heroes, maybe like 3 warriors in the front line can still be good, or like maybe druids. Honestly, there's druids that can do the tanking bit. We are going to take the increased attack damage, I think. It just means that we do more damage and that stuff gets cast more often. And with the 2 gold, what do we get? Let's see here. Shadow Demon is pretty nice, and then a Dazzle for healing. Ooh, of course, we could also try to go with some trolls as well. The more speed they have, the higher the chance that they do a bit more casting as well. So I just grab the Dazzle here. If I do end up going druids, healers is definitely a strong part of that as well. Getting to 3 would be nice, and all I would need is basically the warlock and then the other 1 gold druid, so that can still work as well. Let's see what kind of items we get. Vitality booster. Tranquility, I guess I'll take the vitality booster, give it to my tank, and then give him the increased attack damage. Like that. And then with 3 gold, what do we get? Okay. We don't really get any casters at this point, so we're just gonna keep building on that pretty normal setup. 2 tanks, and then a healer and a damage dealer at the back. And he still just taunts. Yeah, he taunts. Okay, and that's the Walrus Punch. It's actually pretty good, and is used decently often, like that. That's pretty good disruption. There we go. So this is still somewhat okay, but against another opponent, that does give like a resistance. Let's maybe give that to the axe here, and then see if I want to rush to an extra unit or not. We do get a warlock here. Yep, I'm gonna do that. We're gonna put in the warlock, which puts me at 2 healers. It's also, you know, I rush to 4 economically, not always the best choice, but considering what's happening here and the fact that I don't really want to go with the full warrior lineup or anything like that, I basically want to be casting spells, I think that this makes a decent amount of sense. So he's going full rangers, so they'll have double attacks quite often. The Walrus Punch is nice, and now I need some heals. Not happening. Okay, at least she's down. Man, he is annoying. Look at how fast he is as well. At least we get some healing going, and then Hobgun himself is a pretty good caster and damage dealer, so this ought to be okay. Definitely seen a couple spells being used as well, and we made it. Let's see. A 3rd healer would be great, or a second Warlock would be great. In fact, it probably makes more sense than even an axe at this point, just for the synergies. Let's see what... Oh, we do get the... Oh, and we get him as well. Yeah, alright. So this has to go back. We put her in. We'll go like that. Give that to him. Then... I can't combine both, unfortunately, so we're gonna go like this. And then I'll take the Razor, just in case he's... not a popular choice, I was gonna say, but there's one right there. Okay, but now we do have 3 healers, so hopefully they do use their healing spells, and he can Walrus Punch his way to victory, stalling the damage a bit. Heal stuff, come on Warlock, there he goes. And that should be 3 times the regular healing, so that ought to be decent. And he might have the same daily challenge as what I'm trying to do, because he's going full out with the mages. But alright, my 1 extra hero already made the difference. So we made it, and then for next turn, very nice of course. We should be able to put in a second druid. That's an extra star for free. He's a caster as well. And he's a shaman. Okay, yeah, a second shaman after that. A troll shaman, by the way, would give us 2 more synergies. So we get stuff to work with here. This is not that bad. So we're putting you in. Buck, no. Yep, here we go. Actually, we'll get rid of you, get to the 10 gold, and then we'll buy the Dazzle. Bat Rider, I'd rather have the Troll Warlock then, right? That's like two synergies added. That makes more sense. So we're gonna wait for the Witch Doctor to come out and play. We're in round 6, so we're buying the Dazzle. We should normally still get the interest. And now, I'd rather see him get the 2 stars, but alright. It is what it is. There goes a first heal. And we see another heal on Warlock himself. That's good, yeah. Now, use it again. There we go. There we go. My tank's doing alright. Now, look at that. Everyone survived, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, they did. Very good. So this went okay. Round 7. So we have a couple more combat rounds to go. How much? I need 10 gold to get to another level. And then we need the Witch Doctor. Or a decent tank. What would I... So this is a good synergy as well. There's this mage character that would actually synergize pretty well. Normally. Because he could also get Bloodbound. Ogre Magi, I think, would be very good in this situation as well. We see a Lifestealer, we see another Tusk. We're definitely buying him. Terrorblade is very strong. But at this point, so there we get a Weaver. None of these are that great. Basically a bit of patience, I think, is still my best move. We're up against Tau. This is what I'd like. An Ogre Magi here for the Bloodbound would be nice. His ability is very strong as well. Good that we get the Walrus Punch going, but he casts. And, ooh, that's not good. Too much incoming damage. Didn't even get to use a heal. Tried to heal, is too late here as well. So that's the Tiny that's being a bit of a problem. Right. Tiny's down. We're in trouble here. So that's against Tau. He's at 5 heroes, and that's going for mages with the Crystal Maiden. That's tier 2. Alright, have to admit that we'll probably want to invest and get to that 6th hero now. The real thing is, of course, we want a good synergy for that. Which would be... Witch Doctor is the best. Shaman works as well, in my opinion. We see 2 Draw Rangers. Throw rangers, not really. We do get a free... Another one of these. Okay. I am going to wait because I am at 20 gold. We do get two Shadow... Oh, Shadow Shaman actually works really well. That's definitely acceptable. We're in the round. But I'd rather get the 2 extra gold and be a little patient before going for the next hero. Alright. Stuff was delayed enough because he went after my 2 gold enchantress. So we got some heals going. Plenty of walrus punches. There we go. Another heal, another heal. And his tank is down. And so, similar setup as the one we lost to. But yeah, this time my tanks survived a bit longer and we make it. Good stuff. Someone else going primordials there. So that was alright. Let's see, what do we get for our gold? Can I get to 6? And do I have to? Eight gold, 27. Oh, well, now... Okay. And then we also see 2 axes come into play. A Shadow Demon and then a Bat Rider. Well, the 3 healers is okay. And I'm actually going to wait yet another round, despite the fact that I've got a 2-star hero. Just for the economic aspects of it. So that's the one we lost to, I think. Tao, let's see if we can survive a bit longer. Thanks to the punch there, I think we can. Walrus punch, we get a heal off, which is good. Did just lose the warlock, which is bad. Alright, did the tiny doing work? Can we get rid of these 2? No, we can't. Alright. Not that good, but 89 HP. And we get into round number 10, and we get a nice addition to come in after that for our 6th. So, should be okay. Should still be okay. They have to be next to each other? All true units gain attack speed and other allies gain... nope, so they don't even have to be next to each other. Here I want to take burning down the house, I think. Spreading the fire makes sense. Here comes Witch Doctor. That's very nice. So we're gonna take you and you. Stick to 30 gold. IO can be really strong as well. But for now we're gonna switch it out. Here's another Witch Doctor. Okay, that's not bad. Round has started. We're grabbing that. Let's see if this lineup can handle these guys. Basically, if the Walrus punches can delay the main guy enough. My druids are gone. So that's a no. Interesting. How I held so well during all of the rounds against other players. But here against the neutral creeps, we get owned quite badly. 28, that one's at 33. And okay, alright. This time I think it's just one investment. Maybe I should just do that now. I'll take the Claymore. You can use that, or no, we'll actually give it to the Shadow Shaman, I think. Venom for the 4 Warlock bonus. Well, it's only 1 gold. I'll buy it. You can come into play. I see another Warlock, which makes sense. IO option opening again. And then, because he'll have a better attack, I think. Or it's really about attack speed. 0.80 attack rate. And he has 0.77. So I think it's in the right spot. Another one going with Tiny, I think, because of those hits. I need those spells. Good Walrus Punch. Knights. Man, they are quite resistant at this point. That's... Does he have the most HP? Yeah, tied with the other one. And so he's going heavily on Knights. That means that I need to start changing my setup, so that we can basically focus down enemies a little bit better. So maybe her at the back. Maybe even Warlock at the back, because he's been healing quite well. And then I need basically some bigger druids. So that's great. That's great. I'll take the free Tier 2 Tusk. That makes a very big difference as well. Buy the Nature's Profits. Buy the Witch Doctor. Be happy with the 30 gold, basically. And does he have his place already? Well, we could put in, instead of the Dazzle, this is 30% extra healing, but honestly, yeah, for next turn we'll do that. So he goes with 2 anti-mages. Luckily Hobgun should be able to take care of them. Then Tusk should last a little bit longer. First one is down. Okay, so this guy's going Assassins. More healing. Yeah, we're gonna switch out the Dazzle for the Witch Doctor. Although we won this, I think it's better because of this synergy. Basically more clutch healing, so you're going in there. You can take that. And then he can come back in later. That's not a problem. So this is still somewhat okay. Round 13, 30 gold. The rest 40 gold on this guy. So what I said, I wanted mostly spells. Oh, and this is a tough choice to make. Do I sell this one? Yeah, I do actually. Get to the 40 gold. And then I'll buy the IO on the round start. But this basically ties us economically. He's got 50 at this point, but he's also apparently with by far the weakest army. So the round starts. Let's grab the IO, just in case of a more druid-centered approach. Good spell there. And now... Oh, we didn't survive. Come on, Warlock. Yeah, there you go. That's what I wanted to see. Look at that. So he probably has that heal and that synergy, which should delay everything quite a bit. Ooh, and he's got an IO. He needs to get... Take him out. Okay, good job. Tusk is down as well. This is gonna be a close one. Man, all those little Eidolons with 1200 HP. They just made a difference. It's not a big loss, but yeah, that costs us gold for sure. So I'd rather have a tier 2 Dazzle here, but maybe IO will be important later. Or do I rush for the 50 gold? So, Enchantress is 2. I am gonna rush for the 50 gold. And now I'm really curious to see if I keep this free reroll at this point. And then I'll buy the Tusk and the Enchantress. They're only 1 gold. Slark, Weaver. No, some big spell units. It's really what I want. They'll also fire often if possible. So let's do these 2. Let's do the free reroll now, see what comes of it. Another Enchantress. I'll grab that. Legion Commander is not... Keeper of the Light. Alright, we'll have choices to make here. So basically, Hobgun needs to get a bit stronger. He will later on. But so, his better tanks have been a problem. Okay, alright. We're still in this, I think. That's a decent amount of 2s. And Tau has 0 gold. So attack speed is increased by 60. That's very nice. Then we get a dazzle to the next tier. We'll do that. Does it really matter when you do the free reroll? I'm not sure. Let's do it now, see what comes of it. Nothing too major, but this means I should have 10 gold to spend for this, which means that we can get the dazzle into play from next round. He's surrounded, that's gonna be very bad. Does get healed. Witch Doctors chain stun delays things. He goes down. Can the rest of them? Good Walrus Punch. And okay. Alright, alright. We'll add in the dazzle. Let's see how that works. Could go for the full troll bonus as well. Although maybe Troll Warlord, like an end game hero to finish that would make sense. Bristleback. Really don't see a lot of heavy casters on this round. A target buddy, that can actually make a big difference as well. So we're actually gonna put this one here, just to delay some of the damage from the opposing team. And here, well, we do see 2 Venos, but yeah, I'm also gonna go for 7. We take the healer bonus, so that does already give us trolls, druids, shamans, warlocks, savage, and healers. So that's pretty okay. Wait for the round to start. Do I grab the 2 Venos? He casts, but not that often in my experience. And he's also just 1 gold. We're in round 16. Basically, I think that might be best to hold on. So there's the chain stun again. That makes a big difference. And look at that. He's slowly taking a lot of the damage away from us. And that's a pretty good round, I would say.
Don't worry, it'll all be over soon.
There we go. So, actually Ogre Magi or... so that's really the only 2 Bloodbound. Okay. Very welcome. Choices again. Terrorblade is nice. It's also a demon, but you need more demons for that bonus to be that good. So I'm actually gonna invest. We're gonna try and get to 7 as quickly as possible. And then I guess I buy maybe the Razor. Doesn't make that much sense. We could go for like 2 warriors if we want to. I will buy the Witch Doctor in case of a lot of them dropping to get him to tier 3. Would be cool. So this is warriors and rangers. Okay, not a lot of successful heals so far. On his side though, there are a lot of successful heals. At least we get a hex. Okay, alright. Yeah, it is looking like I wanted to go all out on the spells. But we need more tanking capabilities. Well, druids could still do it. Are they jailed or something? No. No, really weird. I know that there's this tree. So that's very good. That's good as well. I'll do this. So there's the big tree guy. Not sure how what his name is. And then we've got the 4 gold one. The lone druid. Kinda normal that he's not here just yet. But normally we should have seen that other druid there. But this should mean a 3-star hero coming into play this round. He has one as well. Well, let's see how it goes. Target dummy doing good. Chain stun. Okay, the Weaver. Right, still doing alright.
We need to wipe 'em out.
So these guys are now going at full speed. Yeah, okay. Dow's got 90, but he only has 3 golds. And the rest of them should be decently in the same range. 2 Omni Knight Star Blades, that's kinda bad. So we are gonna go for 8 hero. That's a tougher choice actually. I'm almost thinking we put in the tiny. Or is a 2 gold hero just better no matter what? Because he doesn't have any synergies going anyway. So keep the 50 gold. Put her in. We'll see how it works. So that's the heavy knight ones. He's at 60 HP. Let's see if they hit the target dummy at all. A little bit, but not that well.
Come on, you ugly bastards.
So that one is down. And Tusk is still being kept up, which is very nice to see. Now he's down though. That is from trolls in the back line.
When you burn.
That's a lot of healing coming from her. We do get the stuns going. I think we are seeing quite a few spells being cast, which is great for my daily challenge. And the druids are helping out, so there we go. Nice. Pushed him down on the roster. And now round 20. So another neutral round. And this is really... Hobgun gains supercharged and all its upgrades and will continuously switch charge to units that are not on fire. Potentially really powerful, so we're definitely grabbing that. 62. I'm basically gonna go towards 9. I will buy the Prophets and then the Warlock on the round as well. But yeah, the heroes that I'd want at this point are really higher tier heroes. So... Ooh, and that's bad. That's bad. They're all focusing this guy down, so he's gonna really start to slam the hell out of my units. Because once one of them is down, they become way more powerful like that. So we could be in trouble, actually. Yeah. So for this round specifically, you basically want to divide your army in 2 stacks, which I didn't do. So that's basically a mistake. You should be very fast and like put maybe these 2 and these 3 right on this side, so that each attacks 1. This was not a good idea. Oh, that's nice though, because this does give me the Bloodbound contract without needing another Bloodbound unit. That's really nice, so we're gonna take that. And again, we do see an IO, but we really don't see the druids that I need. Does someone else have them? I'll take a quick look here. Nope, just hasn't shown up. And he is not in jail, right?
The fight is about to begin.
Okay, really weird. 10th hero troll warlord, and then maybe actually another warrior, but he'd need to be tier 2.
You're going to
Yeah, the tanky druid, troll warlord, and then another strong warrior, I think makes most sense at this point.
time to get large, boys.
So we're still doing okay on this one. He has a tier 3 weaver. That's annoying.
What you got?
But honestly, Hobgun, with that constantly being supercharged and putting everything on fire that's in range is really strong. So that's actually really important. Get to that 5th bonus from Hobgun, and it makes a big difference in how good he starts to perform. We see Io come into play again, but I don't want that. So we're just gonna invest all that gold into an extra hero, but then I will have to make a choice, of course, on Well, we get another chance for like one of the warriors that I want to show up. So that would be nice. And then she needs to be replaced as well. That's true. So we're talking 2 warriors. Yeah, and then another druid. I think that makes most sense. So let's hope that we can get him. Next opponent, 48 HP. That's definitely knights and trolls. Yeah. Knights and trolls. Does he have the warlock bonus? So here we get some healing going. Held on decently well. These 2 fall together. It's still gonna be a close one. Does have the dazzle that heals. Hopgun doing well. Tier 3 still up. Target dummy did okay. That one's down. Good stuff. And then he at the back should just be casting heals. Ooh. What happened? Okay, I thought I destroyed a few more of them, but I guess not. He's also at 8. Okay, yeah, I need those warriors. There's just a little choice here. At least the Tide Hunter comes into play. It's definitely one of my possibles.
We won't lose.
So I'll buy him. I'll first do the free reroll. We'll go like that. And I think I'm just gonna put him in the front line. Risky to put a tier 1. Maybe 1 back then. We're still at 50 gold. Next turn.
We will fight back and we will win.
Hopefully we get something else good. And we just need 2 more of her. That would be nice. And maybe he can use Bloodbound actually. Although, oh man, sometimes that AoE, that's not good. More damage, Hopgun, come on. Yep, that one's down. Ooh, that takes such a long time. Damn. But it's only 3 damage. Normally. And that's pretty interesting. He's really going with full primordials on that one. Which is, I mean, if all of those things are still left unchecked, that does become a problem. Don't have that much room anymore. So we're gonna buy this.
We didn't come here for 2nd place. Let's take him out.
Yeah. Not the easiest of choice here, because getting in the warrior bonus could be nice too. But I guess we'll go like this. What do we have here? And now Treant Protector comes out to play. Okay. Definitely buying that. I think I'm buying both of those as well. So that was his name. Treant Protector. Okay. Ooh. That's gonna be a lot of damage as well. Luckily, she's hexed. Come on, get the heals going. Warlock. Right, she's down. Attack speed is up on all of them. We were close to, but we made it. Okay. And so now that he's tier 2, we're definitely giving him even more HP. So that goes here. He goes to the front. And, yeah.
Show me your enemies.
Actually buying both of those as well. If I could get him as a tier 2. Hopgun deals damage. Cells of the fireballs. Alright, so I think for this setup, that one makes most sense. Then I guess we can leave this out. And I am at 9 out of 9. Well, I'm going to put him in here. It costs me a 3-star hero. But, well, the IO... No, it's Troll Warlord, I think, as the last one, if I can get it. Round... Oh, it's also a neutral round. I had not thought of that. So I will buy you, just in case. Potentially a tier 3 there as well. So if my tank does go down, he gets a damage boost. But look at that. Extra HP, tier 2 warrior, getting the heals. Actually tanked this neutral round. That's pretty impressive. So I'm pretty happy with that. That's definitely a pretty good one. And maybe we should do this as well. Okay, so we're still at 50 gold. The rest of them are, we get a Battle Fury, a Healing Ward, or a Skull Basher. 70 attack and cleaves. You know what? I'm gonna risk the Healing Ward, and we're gonna put it here. We're gonna put you here. The idea is that I've been healing so much. Hopefully we can keep it up. That is not very good. Do I rush for 10 or do I dig for better units? I like to just, you know, rush for that 10th hero and hope that another Treant Protector comes in. That's okay. That becomes very unlikely that we'll have Witch Doctor, because I think lots of people went with the Troll bonus here. But we'll see. Let's see how this one works out. So we've got warriors on the front line. Crystal Maiden. So that's awesome, of course, when he can do that. And now he should get all that healing as well. This is still decently okay. Yeah, Troll Warlord then. This and this could be good. Good to see the stuns. Heal him back up, please. Oh, and he can't get past. Interesting. He does cast and he completely misses. But okay, how often will my Tidehunter get knocked back below everything? At least we brought Tau down to 50, which is back in my range. So that's pretty nice. We could put this one here as well, but honestly, this front line, these warriors healing, I think makes sense. Great. Here's the Treant Protector. Buy this. Give up on the Warlock Dream. Buy this. That means 2, 4, 5. So 2 rounds if I'm greedy. 2 rounds if I'm greedy. Then I get to a neutral anyway. So I think I can afford. Let's look at the rest of the HP. Let's see how this game goes. If I win this one, I think I can afford the patience to go for round 30 and just stay at 50. Otherwise, honestly, Troll Warlord, I could invest in something else and then maybe... What would be... I completely lost track, of course, of the I want to cast 800 spells goal. But yeah, almost any good warrior, a Kunkka or something like that would help as well. So that's still doing the healing, which is good. More healing, which is good. Tier 3. Okay, that one, good stuff. Ah, he's gonna... Ooh, he actually survived that as well. The Dazzle does some more healing. It's a close one. A very close one. Interesting. Yeah. I don't think I have to rush. I think I still can do okay. And then Witch Doctor comes back, which is kinda not too good. Another Tidehunter. Yeah, basically. Spin that. Yeah, and then look at that. A Juggernaut? Nah, not really what I want. Another Tidehunter. I don't see another 6 Tidehunters drop in my lap, to be honest. Don't think that that's very likely. A Miranda doesn't work with anything that I've got, so that's a no for me. That's a good Tidehunter spell, I hope. Do more healing, guys. Ooh, Tight Hunter just got wrecked.
It's buy you a few more seconds.
Tier 3 going forward. Dusk still doing his punches. That's good. Hopgun. Finish that. Good. And then, oh, that's all those Eidolons that stick around. My ward is down as well. At least that one is gone. And then he's got some mages at the back. So 1 loss, 1 win on this one. That was okay. And I like to see all those spells being used, of course. So. Come on, just 1 more. No, 2 more enchantresses. That'd be nice to see, of course. Next round 29, we still have to fight it. And I get to spend this. So after this round we get our extra hero. Arc Warden? For an extra shaman. And he basically does become 2 units. If I don't have any better options, that might be worth it. It's basically a decent chunk being put on the board. Bristleback.
We will give you an honorable death.
I'll take the Arc Warden just because I don't see that many other options. Now he has 3 tier 3s already. That's gonna become a problem, no doubts. But at least his backline is being hit as well. He's got 18 HP. Yeah, but... Oh no, that's... A tier 3 Slark with something like the Eye of Skadi. That's gonna be a real problem to deal with. Someone else will have to do it for me here again. Okay. Interesting. That one snuck up on me with all his assassins. And he got like free reign of all of the drops apparently. But I will get my 10th hero. We're at round 30. So Hopkin becomes a bit stronger again as well. And do I want to like put the Dazzle in? No, the Dazzle is doing okay. While on fire, enemy units are silenced. I think we'll take that for sure. 1 Enchantress is very nice. Very, very nice potentially. Let's do the free... Here's Lone Druid. Actually, definitely prefer Lone Druid over that one for my 4th. So this is okay. Let's see how this goes. That's good, but look at that damage. All on the Tide Hunter. He won't survive for very long. There's a stun there. Witch Doctor, stun him as well, please. There it goes. Double caskets. Maybe, maybe. Pumpkin getting healed. That's really close. Very good. Very good. What item can I get out of this? What item can I take out of this? Refresher Orb? Refresh all cooldown, restore 50 to equipped hero. Additionally, reduces remaining cooldown time by 50 or... Yeah, we'll take a Refresher Orb and we'll give that to him. Damage turned into... So you come into play. Maybe we'll even give you that. Actually, no. We'll give that to him. And then now I can really start to dig, of course, right? Ooh, that's nice. That is nice. The Dazzle. Can there still be lots of Dazzles around? I don't know. I guess I'll take it. So that's the lineup. Awesome. And I can dig one more. Okay. Alright. Let's see how we do. He's tier 2. There comes the bear, which is lots of extra HP as well.
Show 'em what you got.
That one is... Jesus Christ, how many tier 3s do they have? At least he gets double stunned. Lone Druid did his job. What's happening at the back line? The sniper
Take 'em out.
can be very dangerous.
When you want something done right,
He keeps spreading the fire, but...
leave no
Ooh,
one standing.
at least he still got her down. Close one, close one. Interesting. I think I need to basically change my setup a little bit. So that I'm not forced back so much, I think. So that means that we'll move this stuff up and straight in the middle. We'll put this around. Then these druids. Then that core. You can go here and then he at the back to try and heal stuff. Another dazzle comes in. That's interesting. That's very nice. Disruptor. Honestly, I don't think any of those are that important. Okay. Another dazzle. I need 3 more though. Round 32. Let's grab that one. Let's see if we can survive this one. So we changed it up so that basically have a front line. He got knocked back, which is kind of bad. That's good disruption.
No one turns my friends into chickens.
I'm hearing Witch Doctor.
Ready to wipe 'em out?
The bear is in here as well. That's good. That one's down.
Get to work.
We are very susceptible to AoE like that though.
You will burn.
But can my healing keep up? Maybe?
Your hoodoo isn't gonna see. Show 'em what you got.
More heals. More stuns. Good.
Fire you to greatness.
Okay, there we go. That'll surprise him. Hey, that's nice. That is very nice. So, anything that I could really do to reinforce this? Well, we could get lots of these. It's not very likely to happen. Miranda Faceless, don't think so. Broodmother. Still need 3 of them as well. And we don't really get a lot. What is it looking like economically? Alright, one more round and I'm spending everything.
They're not ready to face us.
Alright. Fuka with 5 HP with all the tier 3 assassins. That's something we don't like, if at least these. But, okay, at least 2 of them are down already. It's the Slark that's the problem. I need something on him. Like, okay, we tanked it. Kinda. And we made it. Okay, alright, not bad.
Finish off the rest.
Not bad. Bit of surprise. I thought I'd need like a Hex or like the Witch Doctor to stun him. But we made it, so that's pretty awesome. And we get a lot of gold. Three-hand protector. I don't know. Are there enough three-hand protectors in the lineup to make that worth it? We do see another Nature's Prophet, which is potentially great. There's another Dusk. Do I wait or do I gotta at least start spending some of this, so we'll go down to the 40 range here. Another Dusk. So here's 40. 2 Dusks, 2 of these, 3 Dazzles. That's well done from mine. One's down. My backline is still holding because it's a 3-on-3 fight here. That did a lot of pain though. That tier 3 Morphling, that's a lot of pain when he like slashes through. Yeah, we're very vulnerable to AoE. That's the problem. So I gotta switch it up yet again to deal with this. Let's hope I don't take too much damage. 3 HP left. Okay, so the problem is we're too much clumped together. So then I think I'm gonna
They will all burn.
put up, we'll do that. And then back here, we'll do this. And then we'll keep that. And then we keep the line. That's nice. Do I spend everything? Yep. Awesome. Not sure if I can easily get to that one, but then Tusk can still be done. Dazzle maybe. I do need to get very lucky. 3 Tusk. Just one more Tusk. Can we? Alright, the Hex is huge. And you can see now we're definitely a bit more spread out, so I kinda like this plan. And I gotta spin everything. So hope for a Tusk. 3 of these. 3 of these. That's just not gonna happen anymore. So you can go. Refresher on someone else? No, I don't think so. More heals is nice. Eye of Skadi. Or a black Eye of Skadi it is. And we give that to someone that actually attacks quickly. I think he does. And now let's pray for it does. Oh, good God. That's nice. Dazzles? Can that still happen? That's the Slark. That's a Witch Doctor. What could still... I'm guessing not. There's really not much more that I can do now. We did see some lone druids show up from time to time, but not here. So we're at 10 gold. We're up against him. Look at all the tier 3s he has, but I've got some as well now, especially thanks to these druids. And is he the one that has the morphling? No. And we should be... the snipers are a problem. Okay, Weaver is down. We're not gonna make it. But very good, in my opinion. Pretty good game. Quite a bit of luck as well to still get those tier 3s at the end. Unfortunately, it was not enough. And that puts us tied to 3rd place. Knocked out in 3rd place. So... Or knocked out in 2nd place. Did that just resolve the whole game in this round? Then I'm pretty happy with the result. For sure. Second, yeah, it gives me 2nd place. I get Grease Fire. Hobgun gains 3 hyper unit hit in the blast. Doesn't feel good. Let's leave the game. And let's end up with taking a look at the progress. We created the units and we got 715 spells. So that was very, very close. Killed 2 enemy units, but to get 1600 HP practically done from a single game is pretty damn good. So could maybe have done a little bit more by going more casters and not the warrior lines, but 2nd place, I'm pretty happy with this game. It was pretty cool. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.